Hello there, welcome to day 3 of our cruise with Marella Cruises. Today we are in the wonderful port of Weymouth, Portland in Weymouth, and just behind me you've got the Golden Horizon ship. It's kind of like a really nice sailboat kind of experience. I've just had a quick price up online, £2,499 per person for a 10-night cruise on board that ship, and then just behind her you have Queen Elizabeth, part of the Cunard fleet. So we've just got a coffee, so we're going to sit down and enjoy these on the balcony as we have something exciting coming very shortly.
I think all your hair's growing out your chest.
It is, isn't it? I'm trying to think of the cartoon character who has like that one bit of fluff. The idea of this was so you couldn't see it, but now Dan's just like focusing on it. So, yeah, you've got champagne breakfast. We ordered this last night. It was £66 in total. We've got a bottle of champagne, some dipped strawberries, some cereal. We went for Frosties, orange juice, teas, and a selection of pastries with jams and spread, and toast. So I'm going to dig in because I'm really hungry and also really thirsty.
Set up tea. We're going to save the champagne, aren't we, for later? Because we're not really morning drinkers.
I just said something that disgusted Dan though. I was like, I'll go get a Singapore sling later, I'll drink half of it and then top it up with champagne. He's like, please don't.
Going to taste test chocolate strawberry for us now.
Now I hate eating things on camera.
So I was going to talk whilst you were eating.
Oh, was you?
Yeah.
I'll just cover my face while I do it.
A certain vlogger that you're talking about there that shows everything in their teeth as they eat.
And I don't want to be that person.
Too late. Is it alright? Is it nice?
It's a strawberry.
Yeah, but
chocolate. Two of the best things ever.
You can tell that you're not a big chocolate fan because it's all about the type of chocolate. Like, is it nice chocolate? Is it cheap Easter egg chocolate?
It wasn't cheap Easter egg.
Cheap advent calendar chocolate.
Nice chocolate.
I might have to try one.
Do you want to try one?
In a bit, yeah.
But does that mean I can film you eating a strawberry?
Absolutely not, no, because it'll be flying out everywhere and I'll have pips in my teeth. Yeah, but you've just done that so gracefully.
You've also been given like 2 tea bags each, so we thought, let's make a strong cup of tea and leave that to brew.
This is thrilling stuff.
Exciting, isn't it? So it may seem like all we're doing on this cruise is eating. Well, that's because we are. We're back in Latitude 53 for a spot of lunch. I went with a gourmet beef burger. Dan opted for a bacon, avocado and egg sandwich. Both were served with fries. For dessert, Dan had chocolate hazelnut pudding and I went for a coconut creme brulee. Just had our lunch in Latitude 53. That was down on the 5th floor, so Latitude is the 5th and the 6th floor, and there's also... Is it? What floor are we on now? 7. So Latitude's on the 5th and the 6th floor at the rear of the ship, the aft of the ship. And there's also Vista, which is an Italian, but we haven't gone to that. I don't think we're planning on going to that either. So we had our lunch. We didn't go for starters, we just wanted to go straight for the main course. So I went for a gourmet beef burger, which had some lovely kind of rosemary and garlic fries. Dan went for the avocado, bacon and egg sandwich, or the roll. Both were really nice and very tasty. And then for dessert I went for the coconut creme brulee, and Dan went for, it was a chocolate and hazelnut kind of sponge. Although I'm pretty sure on the menu it said it was a mousse, but it wasn't, it was a sponge. So now we've come up to deck 7 at the aft of the ship in Squid and Anchor. Got a couple of cocktails. Dan's gone for a non-alcoholic cocktail, mocktail, which is cranberry juice, apple juice, and there's some kind of syrup and lemonade in there, which is quite nice. And I've gone for a Long Island iced tea, which doesn't look like the most appetizing drink, but I think I like it. I might as well do I'm going to get a moustache from this, aren't I? Have I got a moustache?
A little bit.
Oh, that's quite nice. Well, I think that's just cola at the top, and I think this is all the alcohol at the bottom, so it might get a bit full on in a minute. decided to walk off some of that food with a wander around the pool deck. I quickly zoned in on the mobile drinking bar and loaded up with a vodka lemonade. Unfortunately, that one drink didn't last too long, so we went to Indigo. Located at the front of the ship on deck 12, Indigo offers 180-degree views day and night. You can head here for a cheeky gamble, partake in the silent disco, or even order some smoky cocktails. So we're about to sail away, so we've come to Indigo, which is at the forward of the ship, and we were kind of expecting it to be busy because it's 5:45. We thought there'd be a few people in here, but we are literally the only people in here. Still Queen Elizabeth sits right behind me, looking pretty as ever, and yeah, we're just waiting to leave the port now. Thank you. So our drinks have arrived. These are premiums, they're £2.50 each, not too bad at all. So we've got a margarita and we've also got a smoked Negroni. So these come in this like fun little box. You ready for me to lift the hatch down?
Show them. Cool.
Ready? Oh my god, how do I open this? Little latch. Okay, that is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. So Dan has picked up the sweet and smoky margarita, which is tequila, whiskey based, with fresh lime juice and agave nectar. I think that's how you pronounce it. And we've also got a smoked Negroni, which is Bombay Sapphire Gin, Campari and sweet vermouth. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's either vermouth or vermouth or vermouth. We'll go vermouth. Meh. Either way, I'm gonna drink it.
So, how does it taste?
We'll give it a go.
The moment of truth.
I've just touched it, expecting it to be hot, because obviously it came smoky and it's not. It's really weird.
Did you want to correct how you said that word, by the way?
I guess I'll have to Google it again.
No.
Vermouth.
Vermouth.
No. Vermouth.
Okay, let's just drink, because we can debate this.
We're going to debate this all night long now. No. Oh my god, that's so strong. Oh, it's not a bad taste, but it's just really strong. There's a lot of alcohol in there. Do you want to try some?
No, thank you. What did you say about the smoke as well?
The smoke, when you opened it, when I opened it, I just thought Dan's going to smell like bonfire all night now because the amount of like smoke that was coming out of there. So I'm not sure how that's made. I'm guessing there's something underneath that we can't see.
Yeah, I think it's putting through that little hole there.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool.
Let's enjoy.
Yes. We departed Portland about 6:30 and were met with a very calm English Channel. From the front of the ship we could take in some amazing views and even spot some out-of-action cruise ships. From there we made our way through the marketplace buffet located on deck 11 to the Mediterranean Italian restaurant. Yes, we've just come into the Mediterranean Italian restaurant. It's on deck number 11 off the top of my head, and it's got beautiful views out of the ocean. So the waitress just come over to our table and given us little trays of salad and some focaccia bread, I believe it's called. It's got some kind of garlic dressing on it, which looks amazing. We've already got our drinks we've ordered drinks inside the kind of Mediterranean bar area, so I've gone for a sangria, of course, and Dan's just gone for a lemonade. So this is included with the all-inclusive, you don't have to pay extra for it. You also don't have to book a table here, unlike the tapas restaurant, which is just across the way. So it's just kind of walk up. We were here right for opening, so we've got an awesome table, awesome views, and some awesome food. Okay, so this restaurant has loads of different kind of Italian food options, but kind of your basics, so your pizza, your pepperoni pizza, more different types there are, including vegetarian and gluten-free options, also calzones, which I've gone for, and I've been a little bit greedy as well. We have choices of pastas, you can have pen pasta, spaghetti, tagliatelle, etc, etc. I've also gone for a cream and bacon tagliatelle on the side, which is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. But I'm going to dig in, and I'll let you know how it is. Oh, Dan's also gone for a vegetarian. Oh, Dan. He's gone for a vegetarian calzone, which actually looks really nice. It looks like it's got spinach in there and a bit of courgette. So we're going to dig in and get back to you in a minute.
I can't wait to be on a transatlantic cruise and have no signal.
How rude. The first time I picked up my phone in like an hour.
How was your calzone?
It was really nice. I don't think I've had a calzone before. You haven't?
No, that was my very first. Thanks, Parks and Rec.
I really liked it. The mozzarella was like so stringy, like proper stringy. But I also had tagliatelle pasta as well, didn't I? And I think
You went all Orlando and decided to order 2 meals.
I got
It's an
far too
IHOP
much.
thing for Georgie.
Yeah. So I'm very full right now. I definitely recommend coming here, especially because of the nice views, and we're only going slow, but it's really nice up here. It's acoustic music going on in the background too, so hello copyright.
Let's go and get some desserts in the buffet.
The buffet, the marketplace,
Yeah.
Let's go. After yet even more food, we thought we'd better walk a little to avoid becoming the characters from WALL-E. So we had a little wander around the upper decks, starting here, at the aft of the ship on deck 12, where we find the sports court. We head up to deck 14, where you can get some amazing views. Here we look down on the mini golf course, which is on deck 12 and is free of charge to use. Still on deck 14, we find the Hideout, a space for older kids and teens where they can play on games consoles, air hockey, or just to socialise. There's also these rather random AstroTurf covered chairs because, well, why not? And who's that handsome fellow? Back down to deck 12 we find the Shack Bar. Ignore the people laying on the floor taking selfies, deck 12 features the jogging track, where you can burn some additional calories as you jog around the light blue track that weaves around the deck. On deck 11, the pool is split into two with a stage in the centre where the entertainment team run their daily activities from. Moving forward, there are a trio of whirlpool baths, the pool bar, which is great for frozen cocktails, or if you fancy gelato, why not check out Scoops. So we just found these bar stools. I don't know if they actually work like lights. Oh, it doesn't work.
Oh, so you can't
stool.
burn off the
I thought you
calories.
could sit here and like pedal away and look out, but disappointing. The Snack Shack with its beach huts and oversized deck chairs is a great place for grab-and-go snacks. And if you have a momentary lapse of memory as you're swimming in a large volume of water in your finest speedos, then do not panic, the big TV reminds you exactly where you are. Ooh, fancy seeing you here. Have you got me? Jokes, I got them. So we've come down to the pool bar. It's about 7:30 now in the evening, so it's very quiet around here because obviously the pool is closed. And we've only just discovered, we saw this on the menu anyway before we booked on the cruise, frozen drinks. So I've got to have a frozen margarita. I don't like margarita, but I have a strawberry daiquiri. Again, all included in the all-inclusive price. So we're just going to drink these now. Currently sat in Barcelona as well. Not technically, that's what this booth is called. After our cocktails, we headed back to grab some photos of the beautiful sunset. So we've just come out of the buffet. We had a couple of desserts. They were actually really nice. I was full earlier, I'm even more full now, so it's all kind of like sitting here. So if you're coming on a cruise, or if you've been on a cruise, you'll know, take larger clothes with you because it's just painful after a while, this amount of food that you eat. We got a cup of tea in the buffet as well and decided to take it with us. We walked around the promenade upstairs. We've just walked down the promenade downstairs as well. We're just going to quickly pop into the shops and see what they have available, and then we've got the show tonight at 10:30. I think it's 10:30 anyway. So that's pretty much it for the rest of the night. So it's really upsetting that this is the last night on board. I wish it was like a 7-day cruise to get a full experience, but just being at sea and this amazing view, it's just so peaceful and so relaxing. I absolutely love it.
So calm.
It's so like creepy.
Tranquil.
That's the word, maybe not creepy, a little bit creepy because there's mist in the distance.
We haven't actually seen the show yet. We've just come back for a quick refresher, but we have some information.
We've had our turn down service done, and they do like an amazing job.
I feel really bad.
Yeah, I know.
Because we make such a mess.
But we're like, usually we don't go for a room keeping and stuff like that, but we didn't put the do not disturb thing in, so we've done our room and it looks really nice.
And chocolates on the pillow.
Yeah, although we're still to eat the last 2 nights worth of chocolate, well, 1 night's worth of chocolates. But inside the room we've received this letter, which is a really sad letter, but it tells you everything you need to know about the going home procedure. We've also received some luggage tags. Now downstairs earlier we came across like a board that had the listings of like, you showing it?
Yeah.
The departure times dependent on your tag colour. I believe they start at 8 AM and go to 9 AM. I may be wrong, but it's something like that. But what I have found quite funny is it says on here you need to write your name and your cabin number on your luggage tag and then leave it outside your drawer before you go to bed. We have black luggage tags. We've only got a black pen, so I don't know how we're supposed to write our name on it or our room number, but I'm sure we'll find out.
But we're 8:30. Black is 8:30.
Yeah, there's like different colours of different times.
Yeah, so they start at 8 and they finish at 9. But they do have breakfast times on there. So the marketplace is open from 6:30 till 9. So you can go for breakfast before your slot. Or Latitude 53 is open from 7 till 9.
And we have eaten there. Are we eating for breakfast there?
No, because it was too busy, so we had to leave. It's a half an hour wait.
See, but I'm just wondering if everyone's leaving at say 8, between 8 and 9, people might be up early tomorrow to make advantage of it and kind of go and eat breakfast before you leave.
Yeah.
So I don't really know how busy that's going to be. So you might check it out, we might not.
Yeah, you'll find out very shortly, in fact. Otherwise, well, we'll be either having breakfast or we'll be in the car.
Agree. And with or without our luggage, we don't know.
Right, shall we go and check out this last show?
We should, yeah. It's meant to be really good.
Let's go. So what did you think of the show?
Well, the first two, so we had the movies one and then we had the Elton John one last night. Really good stories. The music was great, the dance was great. Tonight's one was a bit lackluster. I don't really know why. The dancing was good, the music was good, but there was no storyline and it was really hard to follow. So it was just kind of like random songs every now and again. So yeah. So after the show we went and picked up one final Singapore sling, well I did, Dan didn't, from the lounge, come up to the room and we've packed all of our luggage away and we've chucked it outside the door. It's kind of scary, not knowing if you're ever going to see your luggage again. I assume we will, but we've had incidents on planes and stuff where someone's carried my luggage off and then we have to kind of chase it down the gangway, like, ooh, not the gangway, the air bridge. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen and it's like smooth sailing tomorrow, pardon the pun. But yeah, our bags are sitting outside. Our room is pretty much emptied apart from the stuff we're going to have on us. It's just a bit of a shame because I like this room and I like this shit, but I kind of don't want to leave. Thank you for watching our first ever cruise vlog. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we have. Hopefully we'll be on another cruise at some point in the near future. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button just down below, and we'll see you later.